Hi, guys, and welcome back on our podcast. And in this week's episode, I'm gonna speak about how to not be scared of being yourself. And yeah, I'm gonna speak from experience. So yeah, guys, enjoy. So I was never really liked in any period of my time. I never felt like people wanted to be around me, or that I was like just genuinely liked in any period of my time. I never had friends, and I wanted to have friends. I wanted to be normal and I wanted to be accepted. And in order to do that, I started doing two things. The first thing was I started like picking up some stuff that people that were liked by everybody did. And then also the second thing I did was I also started seeing what people like in like other people, and I started embracing that in myself. So I would say that like she likes when people are funny, and I would just be funny. I would just switch my personality whenever I was talking to somebody else, and people told me I look really fake, and I was just, I think, not good at that. So yeah, the effect was the same. I still didn't have friends, but people thought I'm fake, and yeah, and then I kind of stopped giving a fuck. Honestly, I think, and it happened when I started high school. Um, I think that with the change of the environment and the fact I was going to meet new people, I could kind of build myself from like zero, because nobody was gonna to know me there, or maybe few people, but I could be somebody I never was. High school was a time for me where I was looking for myself and I was creating myself, because when you spend your all life being someone you're not, and trying to be liked, and you do everything for others to be liked, and you just try to fit in, and you don't know who you are in the end of the day. You may think you like something, but that's only the mask you wear that it likes. It's so weird, because when you are trying to be someone else in order to be liked for the whole day long, you will not know who you, in the end of the day, the true you, not the mask you're wearing, likes. So it was really important to me to get to know myself. And I think that if I would sum up high school for me, it would be finding myself, creating myself, and like meeting myself for the first time. But that's not what truly happened. For the first 6 months of high school, I wanted to be liked, and I decided to make it the things right and to finally be myself in the relationships. And I didn't do well. Any kind of friendship I made ended in the first 6 months of high school. So then I started to be in the middle of freshman year, and I was, no friends. And I was kind of lonely, but the first time in my life I didn't feel lonely. I was feeling, for the first time in my life, I felt alone, not lonely, because I've been feeling lonely for like my whole life, because I never had friends. But then I didn't feel lonely. I felt alone, not lonely. And that's when I decided to stop giving a fuck. It took me a while to change the way I was thinking, because I was really scared of judgment, and I realized that it's just me judging myself. But I'm still really scared of being judged by other people. But then I kind of understand that they're just the same lame people as me. Why would I think that they're better than me? Why do they think they're better than me? They're not better than me. I don't think there is a better person in this life, in this world. I think that we are all the same. And how stupid of you to think that you're better than someone else. I try not to put so much pressure on myself to find my people. I don't want to be alone for like the rest of my life. I also think that to be alone is to be free, because if I wouldn't be alone, I would not can like kind of disappear for a few days. I mean, I'm really aware that no one would pick me in a room full of people, and I'm sad about that. But in the same time, I don't know who I'd be looking for them. I think I even made a whole episode about that, but I don't know who I would be looking for. And even if I do, I don't know if I want them to know that I would be looking for them, because I would feel embarrassed that they are not looking for me. I'd be embarrassed to like someone that much when they don't like me that much. I also hate the feeling of forcing people, like the feeling that I'm forcing people to, I don't know, like talk to me, hang out with me. I hate the idea of that. And that's why I don't believe that people truly like me, because I don't think I truly believe what people are saying. At the end of the day, the only thing that counts is that you are happy with yourself. So don't get caught up in all that bullshit to be like, and just exist to yourself, because you may never find love in your life. You may be alone your whole life. And that shit kind of scares me, and I'm doing everything I can in order to not be scared by this idea. Would I be scared of being alone? I mean, why would I be scared of being with myself? It's maybe because I don't fully like myself, but I'm doing a lot of stuff to actually like myself. If you think that you can improve someone, improve yourself. I think it would give you much better effects, because you cannot change people if they don't want to change. And I want to remind myself that it's really brave to be yourself, and it's really brave to do whatever you want and not care about other people, especially when you know that you cannot need other people and that you need to, I don't feel any kind of validation. So yeah, guys, thank you for listening with me. It's always a pleasure to speak to y'all, guys. I think this was my best episode so far that I ever made in like 2 weeks. So I'm actually really, not even 2 weeks, months, because I've been like literally in like survival mode, I would say. So yeah, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I love you all so much, and yeah, have a blessed week.